This is the experience of a guy who worked extensively in the porn industry. The porn must flow, new content would come in daily, and it needed to be edited. Published ASAP, it didn't matter what the talent looked like. Hot, drugged out of their gourds, crying, happy, questionable age, raped, didn't matter. The company paid for it and it all had to be used. If I objected to questionable material, I was told to ignore it and do my job. Very few companies maintain a 20 to 57 database. 20 to 57 is a U.S. law where companies are required to keep records of the ages of all the. In one company, we had ladies whose entire job, 8 hours a day, was to view, log, and store all the IDs that came in. No, I'm not joking. 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, they were viewing and logging all the IDs from the new talent that would come in. That's how much porn was shot and how much of it was from new talent. It consisted of the model holding their IDs next to their faces. These photos were the first ones before any of the porn photos, so while I was building out galleries, I would also see them. 4 times out of 10, the model has their thumb over their date of birth. Prolapses happen. When the stuff is shot, it's shipped off to the main office to be edited. Like I said, they shoot everything. Nothing is tossed. So if there's an anal sex scene and a model's ass falls out, it's on camera. For the majority of the stuff, it's edited out, but the footage is saved just in case. When I say that, who knows if the company is going to release some Uber fetish site down the road. Everything is saved. I've seen girls who've done one-to-many anal scenes start to cry and panic when their ass falls out because they think their career is done. On set, nurses sometimes would just push it back in, and they'd switch to something else to film. It's a very closed-door industry. Everyone knows everyone. Affiliates like to only be called by their online screenums and get offended if you call them by their actual name. There were industry message boards back in the day. One that stands out is gofuckyourself.com or something, where everyone knew everyone and had agendas against each other. Ever have to meet someone in person and call them Batman or Harry Man to their faces? I have. It's unpleasant. On day 1, I was told I needed to come up with a name, and I thought they were joking. No, it's quite serious. They're all looking to stab each other in the back for higher payouts, scam the system, or accuse others of whatever. If you got footage of one of them doing coke, or a producer the company didn't really like doing drugs or fucking or whatever, then you were told to save that footage. Again, just in case. It's an industry full of middle schoolers who got rich from DVDs. People are weird about their porn. You know how if you ever worked in a restaurant or fast food place and people get crazy or insanely angry when their food isn't exactly how they want it? Porn is worse. If you don't post daily or it's not up to their standards, you'll get hate mail, death threats, etc. Guys like to submit their own videos to gaytube sites who might not even be gay. I had to moderate these videos, meaning daily we'd get user submissions, and I'd either allow them to be posted or denied them. I also moderated the straight tube sites. The majority of the time there'd be messages attached to said videos asking if I watched them, what I thought about them, did I jerk off to it, etc. Not a whole lot of women making submissions, but 8 times out of 10 it's dudes. These are homemade videos, by the way. I saw a lot of homemade rape, child porn, borderline snuff, guys injecting their balls and dicks with stuff, drug use, etc. Oh, and actual incest. Not like the son, I'm stuck in the washing machine. Incest, but actual, this is my sister and she's going to suck my dick, or moms jerking off their sons, dads having sex with their sons, daughters, etc. How do I know it's real? Remember that 20 to 57 stuff. Yeah. The majority of it doesn't make its way online because it'll be denied, but it does happen a lot.